Hey, this is Amr again, and let's talk about another practical thing that we can do to improve our work together. And what I'd like to share today is a modified version of the stand-up meeting that comes from the Kanban world that's particularly effective when we're working remotely. Now, a regular stand-up meeting, we go round robin to the team and we report on impediments and things that have been completed. It's a mini planning meeting. What are we going to do tomorrow? That's valuable, but it can be even more valuable by putting this little twist on it. So instead of going round robin and asking everybody to report, this is what I suggest we do. Now, we're working remotely. We need to put up our board, and this is going to be an electronic board since we're not sitting together. So let's say I have this board right here, and today's the stand-up meeting. Today, it's in the morning, we got up, we're having our stand-up meeting, we want to review. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from the end, from the right of the board, and we're going to start reviewing the cards, not the people, and ask basically a couple of questions. Has there been any status change? Has anything been completed? Number one. And number two, are there any blockers? So the questions are very similar. But keep in mind, we're not going around robin, we're focusing on the work. And the interesting thing is, the really good thing is, if we find blockers here at the end, we know that, hey, this is our bottleneck. This is where we need help first. So we can have people from the team come in and help us out, because if we don't finish the things at the end of our board here, it's going to get stuck. Even if these things get done, the list is just going to get longer and longer. And so we review number one. We ask, we're in testing. Okay, the facilitator says, story number one. Are there any blockers? Has its status changed? No, moving on. Story number two. Oh yes, story number two, somebody over here says there's a blocker, I need some help doing that. Great. We decide what we're going to go do there, and then we keep going forth. Story four, hey, blockers, and so on and so forth. And so the people who will speak are the ones that have to do with either blockers or status change, something is done for the stories, and we focus on the work. Now, that may mean not everybody speaks, but what you're getting is everybody's collaborating and focused on this work. And if we've got this whole idea of succeeding and failing together, those come together to make us very aware of where things are going when we're working remotely, as well as improve collaboration. Well, that's it for this small idea of a modified stand-up meeting that we found is very useful when working in remote teams.